A virginity test is the practice and process of determining whether a girl or woman is a virgin, i.e., to determine that she has never engaged in, or been subjected to, sexual intercourse. The test typically involves a check for the presence of an intact hymen, on the flawed assumption that it can only be torn as a result of sexual intercourse. Virginity testing is widely considered controversial, both because of its implications for the tested girls and women and because it is viewed as unethical. In cases of suspected rape or child sexual abuse, a detailed examination of the hymen may be performed, but the condition of the hymen alone is often inconclusive. In October 2018, the UN Human Rights, UN Women and the World Health Organization stated that virginity testing must end as it is a painful, humiliating and traumatic practice, constituting violence against women. The process of virginity testing varies by region. In areas where medical doctors are available, the tests would often be given in a doctor's office. However, in countries where doctors are not available, testers will often be older women, or whoever can be trusted to search for a hymen. This is common among African tribes that perform the test. Another form of virginity testing involves testing for laxity of vaginal muscles with fingers. A doctor performs the test by inserting a finger into the female's vagina to check the level of vaginal laxity, which is used to determine if she is habituated to sexual intercourse. However, the usefulness of these criteria has been questioned by medical authorities and opponents of virginity testing because vaginal laxity and the absence of a hymen can both be caused by other factors, and the two-finger test is based on subjective observation. Examinations to test for previous sexual activity used to be performed on rape victims in Bangladesh, Pakistan and India before it was banned. Among the Bantu peoples of sub-Saharan Africa, virginity testing or even the suturing of the labia majora has been commonplace. Traditionally, Kenuzi girls are married before puberty by adult men who inspect them manually for virginity. Even though virginity testing has been proclaimed an example of violence against women by the World Health Organization, it is still conducted in many countries. As virginity testing is a medically unnecessary and invasive genital exam exclusively performed on women, and often without their consent, it is thereby grounded in gender and power inequities and undermines women's decision-making capabilities. The practice of virginity testing is based on social norms that have been used historically to regulate female sexual activity and justify violence against women. In societies around the world, especially patriarchal ones, women are often considered property of their fathers or husbands such that their bodies become objects of male control, and their perceived value becomes measured by their perceived purity. This drives the unequal social pressures for women and girls to remain virgins until they marry. These attitudes create a framework for men to assume control over female sexual behaviors, and has led to women's punishment, and even death. It is clear how these discriminatory attitudes have led to violence against women. Virginity testing perpetuates these harmful stereotyped beliefs through the discriminatory framework that women are primarily responsible for all sexual activity and misconduct. In Iran, 16 in-depth, semi-structured interviews were conducted with participants aged 32 to 60 years to elucidate the perceptions and experiences of Iranian examiners of virginity testing. The perception and experience of examiners were reflected in 5 main themes. The result of this study indicated that virginity testing is more than a medical examination. Considering the cultural factors involved and its overt and covert consequences, in Iran, testing is performed for both formal and informal reasons, and examiners view such testing with ambiguity about the accuracy and certainty of the diagnosis, and uncertainty about ethics and reproductive rights. Examiners are affected by the overt and covert consequences of virginity testing, beliefs and cultural values underlying virginity testing, and informal and formal reasons for virginity testing also used to examine sexual offense. Many cultures require proof of a bride's virginity prior to her marriage. This has traditionally been tested by the presence of an intact hymen, which was verified by either a physical examination, usually by a physician, who would provide a certificate of virginity or by a proof of blood, which refers to vaginal bleeding that results from the tearing of the hymen. The physical examination would normally be undertaken before the marriage ceremony, while the proof by blood involves an inspection for signs of bleeding as part of the consummation of marriage, after the ceremony, requiring a female to undergo AV